Let's take a moment to stop and think. We instinctively search for edges, boundaries, beginnings and endings. A room has walls. A story has a conclusion. A journey has a destination. These limits give us a sense of safety, a sense of control. But what if the universe doesn't care about our need for edges? What if it is far stranger than our minds are prepared to imagine? About 13.8 billion years ago, everything we know, space, time, matter, energy, sprang into existence in a single, extraordinary event: the Big Bang. Not just a birth, but the birth of reality itself. The first photons, particles of light, began an endless journey across the void. Today, those same photons still reach us as the faint afterglow of a baby universe, the cosmic microwave background. When we point our telescopes to the farthest reaches of the sky, we are not merely observing light, we are looking into the past, into a universe just hundreds of thousands of years old. But the universe did not expand gently, not like a balloon slowly inflating. No, it underwent a mind-boggling phase known as cosmic inflation, where space itself stretched faster than the speed of light. Inflation ended, but the expansion continued. Today, thanks to a mysterious force we call dark energy, the growth of the cosmos is accelerating. Faster, faster. And this is why there is a limit to what we can see. The farthest light we can detect has traveled 13.8 billion years. Yet because the universe itself has expanded, it comes from a region now roughly 46 billion light-years away. That means the observable universe spans about 93 billion light-years across. Almost impossible to picture. Inside this cosmic bubble, billions of galaxies swirl. Each galaxy contains billions of stars, countless planets, black holes, and clouds of gas and dust. Everything humanity has ever observed exists within this immense sphere. But here's the critical truth. This is not a wall, not a cliff to fall off. There is no edge. The boundary of the observable universe is simply a horizon. Beyond it, light has not yet reached us, and some regions may never be visible to us. So, what exists beyond that horizon? Most cosmologists offer an answer that is disturbingly simple. More of the same. More galaxies, more emptiness, more universe. If you could travel indefinitely in a straight line, you would never encounter a boundary. The cosmic web, clusters of galaxies, enormous voids, filaments of dark matter, would stretch on and on. And then the mind begins to twist. In an infinite universe, anything that can happen must happen. Somewhere, unimaginably far away, there could be regions identical to our own. Perhaps even a planet exactly like Earth, with another you living a life eerily similar to this one. Or maybe exactly the same. It sounds like science fiction, but mathematics, the mathematics of infinity, suggests that this could indeed be the case. There is another possibility. The universe may be finite but unbounded, like the surface of a sphere. Travel far enough in one direction, and you could eventually return to your starting point, never encountering a wall. Observations of the cosmic microwave background suggest the universe is extraordinarily flat. But flat on a cosmic scale could still allow for a finite, yet incomprehensibly large cosmos. Over time, our observable horizon expands. Light from ever more distant regions gradually reaches us. But ironically, in the far future, the opposite will occur. Dark energy will dominate. Distant galaxies will recede faster than the speed of light, disappearing from view. Trillions of years from now, future observers may see only their own galactic neighborhood, completely unaware of the vast cosmos that once existed. Sometimes, we catch fleeting hints of influences beyond our horizon. Between 2008 and 2010, astronomers suggested the existence of a dark flow, a mysterious motion of galaxy clusters as if tugged by unseen mass. Later observations weakened the claim, but it reminded us of a profound truth. Unseen regions may subtly shape what we can observe. Speculative theories push these ideas even further. Eternal inflation, string theory, and multiverse models propose a cosmos composed of countless bubble universes, each potentially governed by different physical laws. Our universe might be just one bubble floating in a vast cosmic froth. And quantum mechanics adds yet another twist. Every possible outcome of every event might spawn a new branch of reality. Each choice, each chance, each flicker of probability gives birth to a new universe, a tree of realities endlessly branching into infinity. Can we ever cross these boundaries? Peek beyond the observable universe? Current physics says no. Nothing can travel faster than light. Wormholes and warp drives exist mostly on paper. Our most powerful telescopes, the Hubble and James Webb, allow us to glimpse the earliest moments of the cosmos, but some regions may remain forever out of reach. And here, science brushes against philosophy. Why is the universe so vast? Why does it exist on scales far beyond what is required for life? The anthropic principle offers one answer. Only in a universe this big could observers like us exist. Others argue that there may be deeper, hidden laws still undiscovered, shaping everything we see. Perhaps the most unsettling possibility is this: the universe may have no edge at all, and never did. The boundary of the observable universe is not the edge of reality, it is where our vision ends. The rest remains dark, inaccessible, infinite perhaps. And yet, maybe the question itself is misleading. Perhaps the real question isn't what lies beyond, but why we insist there must be a beyond at all. We are creatures of limits. We fear infinity. We search for walls, endings, and conclusions because they make reality manageable. But maybe the universe simply is not manageable. Vast, continuous, indifferent. Still, there is something undeniably beautiful about this immensity. Every point of light tells a story billions of years in the making. Every star, every galaxy, every cosmic filament whispers secrets of the universe's past. Our daily concerns, our fleeting struggles, even the entire span of human history, all unfold on a pale blue dot, drifting in a seemingly incomprehensible expanse. And yet, we look outward. We strain to understand what we can never fully know. Curiosity drives us, even in the face of cosmic indifference. It is what makes us human, what makes us explorers, dreamers, philosophers. In a way, the edge of the universe is not a place, it is a state of mind, where the known meets the unknowable. It is the boundary between what we can observe and what will forever remain hidden. And perhaps that is enough. Perhaps the edge itself is a mirror, reflecting not the limits of the cosmos, but the limits of our perception. Somewhere, far beyond our sight, reality continues. Galaxies swirl, stars ignite and die, black holes consume light, planets form and crumble. The laws of physics still operate, predictably, or perhaps differently. We may never know, but that vast, unseen expanse exists, indifferent to whether we ever witness it. And in this vastness, the concept of the multiverse becomes irresistible. If cosmic inflation is eternal, it may create infinite pocket universes, each governed by its own physical laws. Somewhere, a universe may exist where gravity pulls differently, where time flows backward, where matter as we know it cannot form. Somewhere, there may be another version of Earth, another version of you, living, breathing, thinking a life that mirrors this one or diverges completely. Quantum mechanics amplifies this uncertainty. Every choice, every action, every possible outcome could create a branching reality. A trillion, a quintillion, an infinite number of worlds might exist simultaneously, layered upon each other, hidden beyond comprehension. The universe we inhabit may be just one thread in a vast cosmic tapestry, infinitely complex, endlessly branching. And yet, we remain here, grounded. We cannot traverse light years in an instant. We cannot pierce the veil of the cosmic horizon. Even our most ambitious technologies, wormholes, warp drives, faster-than-light concepts, remain theoretical. The universe is not ours to cross, not yet, perhaps never. But the horizon is not meaningless. It is a challenge. It is a reminder that the universe is bigger, stranger, more mysterious than we can contain in our minds. It is a call to humility, to wonder, to imagination. Consider the far future. Trillions of years from now, as dark energy dominates, galaxies beyond our local group will recede beyond the reach of light. Civilizations may look up, seeing only their home galaxy, unaware of the cosmic history that stretches far beyond. Entire cosmic structures will vanish from view, leaving only the illusion of a tiny, isolated universe. And yet, the universe will continue, indifferent, eternal in its own way. There is a quiet horror in this, a subtle nihilism. All that we know, all that we see, is temporary. Our observations are fleeting. The cosmos does not pause for us. It does not notice our small lives or fleeting triumphs. And yet, this very indifference is liberating. It strips existence to its essence. The universe does not demand meaning, it simply is. And in this stark reality, we find freedom. Freedom from illusions of control, from the need for absolute understanding. We are free to explore, to think, to imagine, to create meaning where none is given. Perhaps the edge of the universe, the unknowable horizon, is not something to fear, but something to embrace. A frontier for thought, for wonder, for consciousness itself. Somewhere beyond our reach, light still travels, galaxies still rotate, and new stars still ignite. The universe is alive with processes too vast, too slow, too immense for us to perceive fully. And yet, it is all connected. Matter, energy, space, time, woven together into a single fabric. Every cosmic event ripples outward, every star, every black hole, every galaxy participating in a grand symphony of existence. And here we are, observers, tiny pockets of awareness in a vast, incomprehensible universe, capable of reflection, imagination, and awe. We may never cross the horizon, never touch the edge, never see what lies beyond. But in seeking it, in contemplating it, we participate in something profound. We acknowledge the immensity of reality. We confront the infinite. We wrestle with questions that may never have answers. Perhaps the most humbling truth is this: the universe may have no edges, no borders, no final frontier. Its vastness is continuous, boundless, indifferent. The observable universe is merely a window, a glimpse through which we perceive an infinitesimal portion of reality. And even this glimpse is enough to spark wonder, curiosity, and a profound sense of our own fleeting existence. And yet, we persist. We look, we measure, we theorize, we dream. Why? Because curiosity is inherent. Wonder is unavoidable. Even in a universe that may be infinite, indifferent, and incomprehensible, we find reasons to seek, to question, to imagine. Perhaps that is the ultimate lesson of the universe's edge, not what lies beyond it, but how we respond to it, whether we despair at its enormity or embrace its mystery, whether we shrink in its shadow or expand in the light of understanding. The universe may never reveal all its secrets, but in seeking them, we reveal ourselves. The cosmos stretches on, endlessly, beyond what we can observe, beyond what we can comprehend. And perhaps, in its infinite vastness, the universe quietly asks us a question. Not what lies beyond, but why we must always seek it.